We're now hearing from the Duval County Public School System. The teen had been arrested for slamming a student's head against a stone wall. 14-year-old Paris Cannon is charged with felony battery. Monday, Judge Henry Davis ruled Cannon cannot return to any school in the county. 14-year-old Aria Jewett suffered a skull fracture and concussion in March after police say her, quote, former friend beat her up before school. Channel 4's Haley Winslow talked to the judge and to Cannon's defense attorney who's planning to appeal. Haley?
Mary, the defense attorney is looking into the legality of the ruling on this injunction for protection against repeat violence because he says according to Florida statute, repeat violence means at least 2 violent acts, and that evidence just wasn't presented in court. It was a decision that blew everyone away.
I was astonished by the judge's ruling. It was unprecedented. It went beyond what the petitioner was requesting.
Judge Henry Davis ruled 14-year-old Paris Cannon would not be allowed back in any Duval County school.
Based on the testimony and the history involving this child, I made the decision that that was the appropriate decision based on the facts of that one case.
In March, investigators say the Ocean Way Middle School student dragged her former friend by the hair, slammed her head into a stone wall near campus, and got on top of her, punching and slapping her until she was unconscious. 14-year-old Aria Jewett suffered a skull fracture and concussion. Jewett says the fight started because Cannon thought Jewett was calling her names on Facebook. But Jewett's attorney says Cannon is a serial bully and is known for her videos online showcasing her fights with other students. And Judge Davis says enough is enough.
We have an obligation to do what we can to make the schools safe. Children ought to be able to go to school and feel safe. They should not have to worry about being beaten up, given physical injuries, permanent injuries at their schools. Those schools belong to everybody and not just one person or one group of people.
Cannon's attorney, Richard Brown, says he's not sure what his client is supposed to do now.
From what I understand, the law is that the minor is supposed to be in school. By law, she's required to be in school. And if she's barred from every public school in Duval County and she lives in Duval County, then I don't know what her educational options would be.
Brown says Cannon's parents live out of state. The 14-year-old lives with her older sister who works to support them both. She can't homeschool her or afford private school. Brown is planning to appeal the judge's ruling. In the meantime, he says her educational options are limited.
While we're working through that process, a child has the right to have an education, irrespective of what it is they're charged with doing.
We tried to talk to Cannon on camera to get her side of the story, but her attorney did not want her to do that. But he did say she's extremely sorry for what she did. Attorney John Phillips, who's representing Aria Jewett, said that they're looking into also filing lawsuits against the other teenagers who were cheering on and videotaping the fight with their cell phones instead of stopping it. Reporting live at the Duval County Courthouse, Haley Winslow, Channel 4, the local station.